yes.
It's four-leaf clover. Make a wish. Wish you weren't so awkward, bud.
No ego on that side of Hollywood, is there?
Because maybe they're just as good and we're wasting time.
Why can't you just admit it's over?
Some people are in it just for the art.
It's too complicated. It's like algebra. Why you gotta put numbers and letters together? Why can't you just go yourself?
Hey now.
Not everyone's going to enjoy this show. Settle in.
My name's Big Trox, and I'm here to take umbrage with our intro. Everyone is going to enjoy this show. It's tried. It's true. The folks at home love it. We heard you send it to your Aunt Linda. She liked it a lot. Jay, what's your take?
I always would hear the word umbrage and picture Umbro soccer shorts. I don't know why. That was just a little confession I have to start out episode 207. Cotton, any thoughts?
I think about that lady in Harry Potter when I think of the word umbrage. I don't remember her name, but it's close to umbrage. Go ahead.
Welcome to 207, you guys. We appreciate you. I am JDirty. To my
otherwise known as...
I'm the penetrator.
Thank you.
To my side, we got my brother from the same actual mother. We're literal brothers. We call him Big Trox.
Mm-hmm.
Also known as. I thought you were gonna give yourself a little something.
I know. I got a button for that. Where's the button for that? I swear.
Whoa. You're the button guy.
I know I'm the button guy. I can't find
where your button.
You messed up is the cover of your energy.
I found the down below.
Julie Jerkoff.
But
better
I still
known
can't
as
find
Troxy
myself.
Cotton. Well, that's
Where
okay.
Am I? It's not
Where
okay.
am I?
What
a weird. Talk about
As you can see, I need help.
The title
That's
of your
true.
Therapy session. Where am I?
Where am I?
Well, as Big Trox struggles to
I gotta
get there,
fix
I will
my
say,
buttons. My
thank you for
gumdrop
being here.
buttons.
If you're new, subscribe, share, like, follow, comment, all the above. And if
You figure it out. I'm getting out of here.
Steve Spiros. If you've been here a bunch of times before, that's dope too. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for returning. Let's have a good night, fellas. You guys want to drink?
I'm trying to have a good night, but Big Trox is on.
He's having a freaking meltdown up there.
Tell the folks where to text us. Tell them.
I'm afraid to talk because you have buttons now. 303-578-952. Okay, I got through that.
Again, that's
Tracy's tip line.
8952. Text us at Tracy's tip line with anything that you would like to send us via text.
Right in the behind.
Thanks.
You can send it to us there. You could send it to us anywhere. The front hind, the behind.
They need to put a search mode on this. They got to put something on this soundboard that's like type in whatever you're thinking, and then that button's gonna come up. That's what I want is a type in button feature so that it'll just play what's in my brain. What do you guys think?
Let's go! I want that to happen. You guys, if you're here, like we said, thank you. We appreciate you. Let's drink so that what you're doing makes sense to me as a whole.
Boy, I'd love to make sense to your whole. Let's get it on.
Gorefest.
Hey, careful, man. There's a beverage here, huh?
Hey, careful, man. There's a beverage here, man.
I'm doing a show with just the two most immature boys on the planet. It's just a couple of immature boys. They don't even know how to be
look
mature.
at that dream coming to life.
I found this button that I wanted to say to you.
Well, I don't know. You look like a fuckwit.
And when I found that, the button I wanted to tell you all along was right here, which is very apropos to this conversation.
I'm a pro.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
You ain't shit.
So,
Great
Little
work.
Trox, Mr. Cotton, what are you drinking on tonight? Let's let you start the show. Run us out.
Little Trox, Mr. Cotton.
This is a brewery we've had before, but this is a new beer from the brewery, as far as I'm aware. I think this is brand new. Let's get my hand in here. Let's make sure the hand goes good. Where's the hand go for this to be good? Okay. This is from a Reuben's Brews.
Hey,
You
girl,
guys
where'd
know
that
Reuben's?
hand go?
You know where the hand
I know
goes.
Reuben's.
Yes.
This is an India Pale Ale. It's called a Sky Glow IPA. You guys know from Sky Glow?
Never heard of that one. It looks delightful.
It's a lovely can. It's got stars on the can. It looks nice.
It's a vanilla sorbet.
Government warning. I'll read a different part. Hold on.
And take the microphone out of your mouth.
It's not in my mouth. It's just near my mouth.
It's in
a beer that glows like a great I can't. I'm trying to wait. You guys. Well, I can't see very well when I back up that far.
Why don't you just pour it and tell us what it tastes like? I mean,
no.
If you can't read,
he asked me to read.
This clearly is not your bag. This is not your bag, baby.
He asked me to read it.
But I didn't think this was going to be hooked on scrub phonics. What the fuck?
A beer
man?
that glows like a great sunset over the Cascades. Sky Glow is a West Coast IPA that combines Pacific Northwest hops with a juicy body and a touch of rye. I love a juicy body.
I looked up like somebody came in the room.
Yeah, that's what I think I want to hear. Juicy body.
Named after our co-founder's firstborn child, they named their first kid Sky Glow. We brew the glass backwards. We brew from the glass backwards, unbound by constraints.
This guy doesn't know how to read.
I don't like this at all.
At our family brewery in Seattle.
Just stop. Just open it.
Ruben's Brews offers something for everyone. Hold on, I'm gonna open it.
This is just a reminder to why Ruben's Brews doesn't sponsor this podcast, and the only people that will are
California.
Thank you,
Shouts out Ruben's Brews. Thank you guys for
go?
everything you do.
This
is the Sky Glow IPA.
Save the segment. Oh my god,
the segment's doing good. We're having a lovely.
Do you want to know what I'm gonna drink tonight, Jay?
I want to know. I want to know.
I'm going to start off my official season of the pumpkin right now. Okay, baby.
So oh God, I'm nervous. I heard of it.
Well, not only have you heard of it, do you recognize that handwriting right there?
Oh, I know what it is. Well, I recognize it because I can see it too. But yeah,
that right there says 2023 Trox. This beer has been sitting in my refrigerator for about a year now.
I'm very impressed.
This is a Dry Dock, and you should be impressed because Dry Dock is my favorite brewery in the world.
Why do you think you have one of those in your hand?
And I have let this sit in my cooler waiting for this occasion. And tonight I looked at Mayhem and I grabbed this and I said, "That's it. I'm starting it tonight. This is season of the pumpkin. Don't think it ain't official. It's going down, baby."
Yeah. I'm happy to see that.
I am going to do everything that I can to find pumpkin beers throughout the season. I can't be as committed as JDirty. It's just not possible. They don't have that level of pumpkin in the Northwest. They got
4
IPAs
places today. 4 places.
Crazy. I love you. You're great.
Yeah. Yeah, that you're gonna like that one. They didn't.
You remember when you were out here? We had to drive like an hour and a half to go to places that sold beer. It was crazy.
We got one, and you apologized. I'm like, dude, we got one. Yeah. Like, you got to catch them all. We got one.
So This is a signature series pumpkin spice Bly's barley wine ale. I'm honestly a little nervous about this one because I don't typically like barley wine ales, and it's heavy. But it says it's 13 months aged in barrel. Barrels used heaven hell. Listen to these flavor notes. Malty and complex, this big beer has a strong caramel backbone complementing the aroma of charred oak from barrel aging. The nose wafts of seasonal pumpkin spice, warmth with a hint of alcohol. 13% ABV, baby.
It's not a hint of alcohol.
Yeah, it's probably a knock my fucking dick in the dirt.
Well, I'm not saying it's going to knock you over, but the flavor is very intense, and now it's been sitting a year, so it's probably even more intense. Yeah,
so
but it's going to be delicious.
Aged in barrels for 13 months before it was canned, and then sat in my fridge for another 12 months before I crack it. So,
yeah, no, that's some good shit right there, man. And it's high enough in content that you could keep it for 2 or 3 years and it'd be fine.
13% alcohol. That is good. I just got a little on my finger. You guys want to taste my fingers?
Props to Mayhem, huh?
Oh, she gets it. Literally.
We know.
Up. Oh, I spilled some on my pants.
Ew.
I can't do it in the. Oh, I gotta do it on camera.
Yeah, you could tell. Like, it's got the barley wine, no fucking foam, no head going on. That's what it looked like when it was fresh too.
Ooh, that smells strong than a bitch. Shouts out, Dry Dock. Shouts out to the beginning of my pumpkin season. Let's fucking go.
So this one that I'm doing is also pumpkin for sure. I'm not going to do a big build because I have in fact done this before. Also, I got 3 new today though that I've never had before, so I'm stupidly excited. But they all need to chill. I only got home 5 minutes before we started recording, so they'll be here for next week, and we'll start going on that. So tonight we're doing the tried and true, one of my favorite local pumpkin beers. It's toasted marshmallow and pumpkin. It is delicious as hell. It's always around in Colorado, so I end up with 4 or 5 6-packs a year or a season of this one. So it's not super rare, but it is delicious. I'll have some when you get here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh,
I'll write your name on the bottom.
In the year?
And the year. You got to write the year. It's important. I wish I would have started writing years on the bottom of my cans years ago, but I fucked up. All right. If I did, they'd all be in numerical order and shit.
Hindsight's 2020, my friend. Could you imagine?
No, that's when I started writing the year. That's
hindsight's 2015.
Yeah, hindsight. I started collecting before I started collecting people. My shit goes back. You guys, yeah, I got 2 of them right now. Well, out of the NIB, you know,
they're slightly,
yeah, just slightly.
All right,
smell my fingers. All right, you guys. I love you. You fellas, you guys are the
they
bomb.
smell as good as mine taste? That's what I need to
Come
know.
on, doofy.
My ass. All right, you guys. We love you. Salute. Stick it out. Episode 207 is about to go down. We're gonna have some fun.
Woo! Stick it out.
Be careful, man. There's a beverage here, huh?
Stick it out. That's as if to say you don't believe that what's coming is really good. Just stick it out, guys.
Yeah, well, I've seen our show before. Sometimes
you have?
Yeah, I watch it every week.
I haven't seen it. Oh, okay. Well, no, that's cool. What do you guys?
Every week.
We know.
What are you guys up to?
Well,
after the
Jay,
what normally happens
Jay.
Wow.
I'm out.
What's normally the next thing? No, wait, where'd he go? Why is he?
Well,
why does he always go and I say funny stuff? That's weird.
I had
Jay, you had alluded to something during the live show. That's what I was trying to key up before our boy on the down below had to be a big dum. I wanted to know what your fun story was that you said you had to talk to us about. I'm very intrigued.
I do. So
Jay Cute Story is what they call him.
Just a funny little story. So, you know, Facebook is a social media platform that I like to use.
Never heard of it.
I do a lot of my merch flipping on there. Who knows? I trade pumpkin beers on there. You know, so basically the 2 things I'm into are
business and pleasure.
Yeah, thank you. And I tend to stay up a little late at night, often drinking some brews, feeling a little good, you know, full of myself. So I'm working a deal, and yeah, that's right. I'm working a deal the other night on the 1st or the 31st of August.
Okay.
The clock rolls over to midnight, and all of a sudden, my text message to my friend about this merch just goes gray. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? And so I'm thinking, man, this beer just kicked in or something. I don't know what's going on. So then I start trying to do other things, and it says that I have been banned from Facebook. And I'm like, and it says, click here to see why. And I don't know what we're allowed to say.
Hold on. This is, I need like a breaking news bulletin. This is a
crazy.
Wild thing. This is this is your life.
Zuckerberg said, "Fuck you." Like he's not fucking with you at all.
At my house, we call him Fuckerberg. All right, that's what his name is now. So yeah, everything goes black or goes gray, and it's like you can look at Facebook, but no one's gonna know. You can't like, you can't comment, you can't do anything, you can't share, you can't answer a message. You could just see that life exists without you, and that people are sending you pictures of pumpkin beers that you can't even be like, yes, I need that. Good label, please. Check the bottom for a dent. You know what I mean? These are things that you got to tell people. Anyway, I click, it says, do you want to know why? So I'm like, well, of course, who wouldn't want to know why? And so I click it, and the words, again, I don't know what we can say on our show to not get in trouble, but child or children, and then, another S word that would technically come up, that would not be good to be doing online. And yeah, the first part of the word was sex. And I'm like, what? What did I post?
What?
I'm like, was there a CD cover that I put for sale that had was it Backdoor Rightus maybe? But that's a stripper's ass. I've gotten in trouble for that CD before, so I'm like, I don't post anything. I don't do anything wrong. And it says view the post, and I'm like, oh motherfucker, now I gotta know. So I click it. I had reposted a meme of a baby sleeping with a dick drawn on its cheek with a Sharpie. And it said, I don't care who you are. If you pass out at my house or something like that, everybody gets it. Basically making fun of the college party white boy thing. And I hit
Are you Ronnie?
Hold on. I hit share on this meme on September 2nd, 2018.
That's why you gotta delete everything that you didn't post in the last 2 weeks.
Bro, you are not kidding. So I just was like, what the fuck? So I got knocked off for 72 hours from a reposted meme from 6 years ago. Unfucking believable. So I'm just telling you, they're coming for you guys. So I got kicked off for 3 days, and it almost ruined some deals. Luckily, it did not. I'm back. You could text me on Facebook or whatever you do, right on my wall.
Jay's waiting for that 72-hour window to come up, and he's like, come on, Juggalo 429. Really got to reach out to you real quick about this pumpkin beer.
I pre-wrote my responses. I had them ready to copy and paste. I was ready to go. I had 4 deals I had to finish, and I was really upset, man. 72 hours in the merch world?
That's a lot.
Your shit's already on priority mail to Anchorage.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then you're fucked. So yeah, I got banned for I felt like Hobson. Now I'm getting banned for something I ain't even do. Because I'm a good person, man. I just thought it was a funny frat boy joke. But yeah, so don't post those type of photos to your social media. It doesn't matter if you wrote it or not. It's you. So yes, I felt like Ronnie when I saw what I got.
All I could think of is, Ronnie, did you know that you're putting up AI pictures? I'll post up anything. I don't care.
I don't care.
I got no excuse other than apparently I laughed when I saw what I got in trouble for. I'm like, that's hilarious. But Facebook does not agree. So that's what I have to share with you guys today. I'll put it in the image.
Facebook.
Here's hoping.
He's doubling down.
Oh hell yeah. So yeah, you guys want to
I guess Meta doesn't own YouTube, so
if you guys want to see it.
Look at
no,
this.
You want,
take us
you
to something else. Don't
body?
put it on. Don't
Come on, that ain't
on
even bad. Look what I'm showing you.
It looks
blur
fine.
that out.
I'm not blurring it. It looks fine.
That's no. Could I show the Nirvana cover?
I don't think
that's
so.
true.
I think that's against the rules now.
Damn it. So yeah, that was if you were trying to hook up and give me some shit on Facebook or buy something, that's why I still love you. I was not avoiding you, but I'm back, baby. Woo!
Woo! Woo!
You could say that amber is the color of my energy.
It's funny because I thought he was taking us
or is
out
that
of something.
Amber alert?
I was trying to. I'm having a hard time with buttons right now.
So.
Here, let's get the segment.
Now is it going to be this or that?
I'll take us into segment. This is Giselle.
Whoa.
Really wonderful. I love it.
Amber Alert is the color of my energy.
Whoa.
Don't say that.
He's doubling down.
You know, Jay, we're gonna get you a tape recorder. You just walk around and talk.
This
that.
we do.
Really
It's this. It's this.
He's
And then we air it.
He's had a
We can
tape recorder
block
for
all of
4
this.
years. 4 years he's had a fucking tape recorder. It hasn't helped nothing.
This is the 4th time I've tried to do something like this. I've been recording myself for a long time, brother.
Well, let's have some fun. Okay, let's do a little of this or that tonight. I want to have some fun. Okay.
And speaking of which, folks, feel free to check out any of my mini records. There. Oh, that's a double. All right, there we go. All right, there we go. They're all free. No, yeah, I'm just saying.
That's a double.
Dude, there's 2 AstroTurfs. No one even needs 1 AstroTurf.
It's a good record. I love that record.
During that, you could say Amber was the color of my energy.
Whoa!
Right. This week on
Sorry, what do I got? I'm ready to go tonight, fellas.
Men fined $17,000 for dumping expired Cheetos, snacks, and yogurt outside of a charity. So these guys had, presumably a truckload of expired snacks. God damn fruit flies. Had
that's what you call that.
Truckload of expired snacks, dumped them in front of a charity. Or that homeowner says man continues to allegedly poop on his porch in Old Louisville.
That.
Jay?
Yeah,
expired snacks at the charity or poop on the porch?
I worked for a big box store for a little while. I won't name them, but
Good
they
idea.
they gave expired snacks to fucking charities every goddamn day. I signed for them. I put them in the goddamn Hunger Barrel van to drive away with expired snacks. So let's talk about fucking poop bag guy.
All right, we're talking about poop bag guy.
Bad food to fucking hungry moms with kids all the time from that place. It was like Frost, yo.
Okay, so this week for that
big box store,
homeowner says man continues to allegedly poop on his porch in Old Louisville. We got a video. You guys want to see the video?
He poops on video?
Wait a minute. Can I ask a question? How do you have a video of it and it's
gonna...
allegedly? Doesn't that make it like non-alleged?
You want to read the story first before we watch the video?
I want you. I guess. Oh, that's small writing.
In Louisville, Kentucky, the alleged porch pooper has returned to Old Louisville. And he's the porch pooper. Let's see if I can blow up that text a little bit. Hold on.
No, you're good. You can just read it. Oh, okay.
I know. I could read it better if it was bigger. The homeowner.
It's like that tattoo on my flaccid dick.
You're like, no, you're fine. Leave it small. The homeowner told WDRB the alleged suspect.
I thought you were making it better to read for me, and I was saying you didn't need to. That's all. Go fuck yourself, Cotton.
Can it be both?
You're not getting any more cakesters. Don't be setting up fights.
I want more
you little fight put on.
When I went to pick up my man for the 311 concert last weekend, the first thing he did when I walked in the door was offer me a cakester. I just want to say,
hey, you want some cakesters?
I'm
shocked that they still exist.
A cakester? I know.
Sorry, let's start over Louisville. I apologize.
The homeowner told WDRB the alleged suspect returned to his home around 1:30 a.m. Sunday and once again pooped on the porch. He then returned around 3:30 a.m. the next day, but was scared away by a sonic alarm set up as a deterrent at the house. The homeowner said he ordered no trespassing warning tape to span the railings of the porch at night. He told WDRB he hopes this will be the end of it, but that Louisville police are taking the situation seriously and increased drive-by patrols in the street. Last week, the homeowner said the first violation on his porch. I love that. The first violation on his porch.
Water watchers or something?
Yeah.
Like, what are they doing?
The man appeared to look around, do his business, walk away, and then come back and do it again. How much shit does this guy have on deck?
That shit's a lot, and it's always on this guy's porch.
Does
he shit anywhere else?
That's what I want to know. Is he saving it up just for this dude?
I've been watching a lot of like these like creative homecoming like invitations. What if he's like trying to spell out like Stacy, will you go to prom with me? But you do it in your shit. This man's committed. They're like they have a future son-in-law, and they're calling the police. I don't like
imagine?
people.
No.
Yeah, no.
I want to get. Let's go to Moldy Bagels for veterans. That sounds like a better story.
Anyone with information is asked to call the department's anonymous crime tip line. The tips can also be submitted anonymously through the LMPD crime tip portal. Let's watch.
Let's see the video.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Let's see
We
if
get
he
to watch.
You'll make it across the plate. All right, thanks. We'll check back with you soon. Okay, it happened again. The so-called Porch Pooper popped a squat at an Old Louisville home, and it was caught on camera. Police looking for the one doing the number 2. It's
Look at this guy.
We first told you about last week. The homeowner told WDRB the proprietor, that's Poop.
No way.
How do they do that?
That works too. That works
Get
too.
it, like
When you're
perpetrator?
making up words.
Yeah.
When you're
I
making up
gotcha.
words, you get the point.
Yeah.
Returned to his home around 1:30 in the morning last Sunday, and once again
look
pooped
at
on
the
the porch.
penmanship.
Then came back around 3:30 in the morning the next day, but was scared away by a sonic alarm that had been set up at the house. The homeowner tells us he ordered a no trespassing warning tape to span the railings of the porch at night. He says he hopes this will be the end of it. But
That was so quick. I wish I could
They
believe
just
that.
They keep playing the video on a loop.
On the news, we're just watching a scat film.
This is the Old Louisville news, and they're like, let's just watch old boy shit on this porch over and over again.
Can either of you guys shit that quick? I don't think I've ever shit that quick in my life.
I think if you're gonna do this, you're like in the car getting yourself primed up, ready to go, and then you run up.
How do you get yourself primed up in the car?
What are you talking about?
What do you mean? What am I talking about?
I'm saying you sit there, you spread your cheeks a little bit, you like do like the push right until you groundhog, and then you go and you do your business on a porch.
No, but this guy,
you spread your cheeks before you go take a shit. You like get yourself.
Well, I'm saying I
ready
don't prep myself in the car, but you're saying how would I do it? And I'm walking you through what I might do. I've never been in this scenario. I don't do this. I shit at home.
He jogged up the stairs gingerly, pulled down his pants, and just with no problem pinched a quick loaf, pulled his pants
That's
right
not
back
a
up and walked
loaf.
away.
That's like some frosting. That's not even.
Yeah,
like
it
loaf
wasn't.
means,
It wasn't
You
an
guys-
impressive. It wasn't an impressive turd. But I love that Jay is talking like there's a way that you can get yourself jazzed up to go take a shit on someone's porch.
I thought Jay was
But there
talking
is.
about
But there is.
you spread your cheeks, you give a
But I'm
push.
saying, hold on a minute. You don't get to win this one. So you wait in your car till you need to shit, and then you run up there and you violate their fucking porch. What are you acting like? He has to get there, get his magazine out, get his not you. I'm not mad at you. Does he need a squatty potty there? What
I'm
more do you
saying,
want?
I'm saying I couldn't do it without that stuff, without my creature comforts. I'm not going to be able to just fucking drop a turd on that
Look,
guy's
man,
porch.
the way I
It's
pay
not gonna
bills, that's
happen.
not even nothing, man. Even if that happened in a chair in the pants, I'm like, give me 10 minutes, you'll be to class. Like that's not even a poop. This is dumb. I think it's probably chocolate.
In my chair, in my pants.
No, I didn't say my, but in A. I got skills that pay bills, baby.
It's
All
anybody's
right. Well,
chair. Wait, anybody's chair or anybody's pants?
Exactly. I'm a fucking
guy-
go-getter.
Listen, all I'm trying to say is that if it were me, I would have sat in the car, like Jay said. I don't know about their preparation methods, but I would be eating some Metamucil crackers. I would be drinking some coffee. You know,
Spreading
you
your
gotta,
cheeks and giving
The
it
way
a couple
Troxel
pushes.
shits, it would have been a Rorschach test all over that.
I like-
fucking
and that's
spread.
the way
this
that I would have had to be up there. It would have been a process. I would have
Yeah.
been calling in a crew.
I bet you
I
he's
would need-
constipated. Actually, that's like when the liquid shit goes around a big blockage. That's what that looks like.
Oh my god, I would need like one of those travel bidets, and I could like clean myself up on the porch. I can't.
Just
I'm
incredible.
a
This is
mess.
just
I'm a
incredible.
We
mess.
bought it. We bought a shower by night. It's way different. It's
That's
I
so
got
stupid.
right.
No, the fact that both of you went to different ways of how you would prepare yourselves to go shit on somebody's porch is fucking crazy and wild. You're both different types of fucked up, but you meet each other in this way that's very, very. I think it's probably healthy.
How are you? How are you doing it? What are you doing?
He's just
I'm
mad
not
he
gonna be
doesn't
able to
have a
shit.
porch.
I'm not going to be able to shit on that guy's porch. I'm sorry. It's
Well,
it's
no,
not.
but hey, can we go back to a second? Neither am I.
Yeah, but
I'm not claiming like I'm a porch
what
shitter.
we're asking is if you had to make something happen, how you going to make it happen?
I said I wouldn't be able to make it happen. Jay said, "Well, you get in the car and you pull your ass cheeks apart."
No, you said
give it a
how did
couple
he
of
go
pushes."
so fast? And I'm like,
Yeah.
it's not like he
He's
like
gave you
got
an
in this
answer.
position, then considered that maybe a poop should happen. He was ready, locked,
So
loaded.
you're saying you wouldn't do those things in that situation. You wouldn't have those things ready for you to do.
Dude, what am I, a child? I'm not gonna shit on somebody's porch. Like, I'll send their mom a CD
Children
with dicks
do
all
that?
over her face. Like, I do different shit than this, man.
I don't
All right,
shit
well,
on
I'm
porches.
different
I
than
shit,
you, man. All
I
right.
shit on people's faces on the internet and then I post it.
Yeah,
Thank
we're
you.
out of here.
Now is it going to be this or that?
You guys got
Holy shit!
The porch pooper really upset me.
I got
just
it from the porch pooper.
Yeah, everything about that, this or that upset me.
I'm upset.
I'm
I want
upset.
to play with my candle now.
To be honest with you, Diane, I'm surprised. Okay.
surprised.
Why don't we get into a song this evening?
Which
Oh,
one?
JDirty. We've been doing our new series of some what are we calling this? The rare uncleared cuts.
Yep.
series. I
Rare
found one in
uncut.
the.
No.
I found one in the hard drive today that I don't know what it is.
Tiny hat.
Yeah. I found one in the hard drive today that I don't know what it's from or what it's called. What I have it labeled as in the hard drive is Flo's Dirty Trox. Do you know what this song is from? I turned it on for a brief second and I recognized the beat and I turned it off because I was like, this has Big Trox, this has JDirty, and this has Flo dubs on it. I don't
But we
totally
never
remember.
released it.
It doesn't sound like anything we've ever released.
I gotta
before.
be honest,
I
man.
found it-
Until we hear it, I have no idea. Like
I
that's
found
so
it in a random
fucking
folder.
vague.
So
All right.
Uh,
well, here we go. I can't wait. It's so
Is
this is some old
I'm trying to think what's the name of that
unreleased,
song.
unmixed.
yeah, we got
flavor
to
from the
emphasize that
past.
everything in this series that we're doing right now is all unmixed, unreleased stuff. So if the quality is not what you're used to, who you been listening to?
Is this that
What is
good
that
idea song? Is this that good idea song?
No,
That actually got released somewhere. Okay, that's because
No,
that's what I was thinking of.
I don't know if
Yeah,
this got released.
I don't know, but
anywhere.
we'll talk about it after the video when we get back. I have no idea, but I will no doubt Gary it up once we come back after I get a chance to hear it.
Can I
will
tell
have
you a quick
something
strange
to-
story?
Tell you guys a quick
Gary,
story.
where are you? All right,
Here
yeah,
we
let's
go.
do this up right here. Scrub Hop Talk, episode 207. We'll be right back.
I remember the Keystone night, more drunk than usual, but I was feeling alright. The last thing I remember is the mystery shot. It was the chocolate something. Man, what was that pot? It had to be sativa cause I wasn't sleeping. As I kept on cheaping. And I'm kicking with Troxy Dirty, there's no beefing. And if there is, it's cause I got there bad, leaving sleeping. Not dead, just knocked out with a bloody mouth. I throw a West Side, no Ralph. And that actually just happened last night. Luke was even in the house ready to fight. Cause he got her back like an axe tat. At this house party, $40, fat sack. We got delivery, taste of Philly, no fat jacks. And my homie JDirty, this kid's Rocky sat before he could buy crack. And no one in my crew does crack. We just get drunk and smoke weed. Beginners get the spindies. And all we need is beer and weed. And I'm like, fuck rock, so fuck Creed. Fuck Creed. And I'm like, fuck crack. Fuck crack. Oh, you do that, I don't got your back like a nose.
I'm chilling with my boy Jay and Flo's is in the rear. And for the life of me, I still don't know how I got here. This shit is getting live. This room is really hot. And this dude next to me just handed me another shot. I'm freaking out cause this just happening just way too fast. And another dude just tried to offer up his stash. I've taken way too many hits, maybe another more. Let's just hope that I don't run up inside the corner store. Cause the last time that I was there, don't wanna recollect. Cause that bitch behind the counter made me wanna choke her neck. But right now, fuck all that. cause I'ma blow your mind. I pop right out of left field and dislocate your spine. You know that it's too real when I start spitting facts. Me and this entire crew, we all still rep the axe. I don't care if you just drinking or you smoking pot, cause every time we rap we only scream and scrub, huh?
We walk into the spot, we did not pay the cover charge. $5 a cup, fuck you dude, in hip-hop we large. The 4 preceding records are like my battle scars. Either on the beat or getting drunk, we're always wrecking bars. Me and Mr. Trox, we heading right up to the cave. Had every college kid by like 8 years of age. I did not rap tonight because I was not getting paid. Yo, when flows fucks hoes, so you know flows is getting laid. Holy shit, dude, that was motherfucking crazy. Even ran into that bitch that claimed she had your baby. She told me do not talk to X, the guy is so hazy. I'm like, fuck you, bitch, and raise your own kids, stop being lazy. You see me at a party, then my drinking problem shows. And as far as how my night went and came to a close, it right through the door, giving flyers to my shows. And I woke up butt naked with no sign of my clothes.
Oh
no! Oh no!
So
Oh
scary.
no! Yeah, you guys. Wow!
Did you see his face when he got out of
Now,
Yeah,
his
it looked like I was mimicking him, and I wasn't. Oh my god!
Now, to the listening audience, what we just saw there was a gentleman on a beach that looked like he was trying to do a front flip, and
maybe a front handspring.
Front handspring. Good explanation, Cotton. He was trying to do a front handspring, and using his head went into the sand, but I don't think he realized it was like quicksand, because immediately his whole head and shoulders got swallowed up, and he was just in there, and he flipped back and forth like a fish.
He did a scorpion. He did a scorpion back and forth with his legs and spine.
Wow.
Oh, and there's first scorpion, second scorpion, third scorpion. Oh, that's so scary. That's so scary.
Oh my
Look
god!
how scared he is. Terrified.
Like
my
for
man
real.
is
Like he
terrified.
got covered in cement. Like,
and he was ready to do a trick there. He was like, "I got a trick. You guys want to see my trick?"
I mean, it looks like
cement. He didn't die.
It really does look like cement. Like that's how wet that sand is that it looks like it might as well be cement.
I feel like we're watching like David Blaine's like.
That's the picture you got to clip right there.
It's just so. I'll find a better one. It's so bad. We'll
By
get
the end of it,
something
he's
that emulates
completely covered in that concrete mud.
Oh yeah,
like he's just done.
He looks up like, what the fuck just happened?
He looks like Ivan Ooze. You guys remember Ivan Ooze?
There we go.
He looks exactly like Ivan.
We're not going back to Ivan the Ooze.
So Jay,
I'm telling you, the face on him looks just like Ivan Ooze.
Now, Jay, before we get into some of the other things that I have for you here tonight, which I have aplenty, tell me what you thought about that song, because I still can't place it. I don't remember writing it. I think that was in the Florence studio, correct?
Absolutely, was in the original home of the Free Studio. I believe we recorded that for a Flows Dub X1G project of some sort, and I don't know. It may have come out, but not that I'm aware of. Because it's obviously unmixed as fuck. Like I was telling Trox, I did.
And X is all quiet. He sounds like he's rapping like this, and then I come in there and I go, "Fuck crack."
Yeah, right. He's like,
that's my first line.
Do crack.
That's my first line that I come in with is "fuck crack."
Well, because his last line is, "I don't have any homies that do crack." I mean, you had to come in on something. Xavier doesn't exactly tee you off. But no, I think it was for his. I think it was for his project, because I was telling you, he had a bitch that tried to like fake a kid on him and lie on him, and like he dissed her all the time on songs, so I dissed her on that one, and that's how I know it was gonna be on his project, because I dissed that hoe too, and she's my friend, but I don't like what she did to him. Keep your baby to your daddy, you know what I'm saying? Go X1G. I love you, bro. I'm glad that you only have one. Anyway, I was going to tell you guys I'm drinking an Upslope pumpkin. It's a limited release 7.1. Let's go. What are you guys? How was your weekend?
Shouts out nice weekend. You got another video or something?
Oh yeah, I do. Here, I want to show you guys how my
Hashtag pay
weekend
for
was.
your own kids, ho. He worked at the Philly. What was he gonna do? Bring home a Sammy? Get the fuck
I like when JDirty gets turned up on this show. Let's see how many
with
pumpkin
very
beers we can
specific
get through
references.
today.
Very
I'm still
very
on my
specific.
first pumpkin beer. Jay is
I'm
going.
here to party, man. I was
Let's
drinking
go.
whiskey on Thursday during the live show, so that's carrying over.
My boy. All right. Well, here. This is kind of asked how my weekend was. It looks something like this.
Oh! Not okay, man.
Let me mute that and play that one more time. Tell me what you guys think about this.
Well, so this is one of my favorite rides at every carnival is the big swings. The ones where you go on a big swing and it takes you up high in the air. But this one, they didn't have it set up properly.
No.
And instead of it just swinging through the air, multiple people go crashing into a railing that's just off of the side of this fucking swing.
It looks horrifically painful.
It looks like they really go into it hard.
It's not a railing. Those are the ladders attached to a truck.
That's a vehicle. They're crashing into a vehicle.
It's like a trailer. Yeah. Like.
Yeah. Okay.
But
I thought of it as like, yeah. No, yeah.
I have a question for you. Like, they didn't just move that trailer there. Like, did it go well the first time, or was this just round one?
I don't know, but several of those poor children, or no, they're all adults. Several of those poor adults have broken legs, for at least,
or at least dreams.
Yeah, that guy right there got his dream.
God, yeah, the one in white. Look at that. Look at this. This person gets tossed, hits the truck, looks like twice, then gets tossed face first. Look at this.
What the
boom, boom, skadoosh.
Man,
gone. How come they all look like the same person? That's what
it does. It does. It looks like a Syriac video.
All right. Don't be racist.
It's not racist. It's Syriac. You can go Syriac racist. It's different stuff.
All right. Well, shut up.
Can I say though, the thing like those, it's on a truck, you guys. Don't get on rides. I've had this thought way before Howard went on this. Don't get on fucking carnival rides that came on a truck. Like, go to an amusement park, it's one thing. Don't fucking go to a carnival and expect your kids to live. It's not a good idea. Kids die at carnivals. Let's go.
This message has been brought to you by
California.
Dead carnival kids. Go ahead.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong. Now,
no, I'm not.
This one also, you know what? This, Jay, I want to know how you feel about this one.
You are correct, Trox. I am correct. Sorry.
You're getting fired up. Tell me what you think about this, because I think you're going to get as fired up as I was when I saw this. Tell me what you think.
That's sweet.
All right, let me turn down that music a little bit. Jay, can you give us a little...
I think what's going on here was... Whoa! Okay, I do know what we just watched. So a FedEx driver is delivering a package, and two dudes, like they call them porch pirates, literally come up to take it out of his hand. Like
he's like, "Hey man, that's for me. That's for me."
I get. Is that what's going on now? So like, in case you're home, because you ring a doorbell, they're there in 30 seconds.
Yep.
Dude, these two dudes went up there and stole the box, or tried right out of his hand. I won't say he fought him off, but he eluded them. And
he did. I think he did. He jucked and
that's unbelievable.
He
Next
got away
time
from
she
that
better
dude
have
real
water
quick.
and snacks out there, like COVID.
Let's see how he works it out again. I want to see. I want to see.
That's
how that
amazing,
goes
man.
He said
that's
mine. The guy walks
like,
no, his hand out and says, "That's mine. That's me." And then he tries to take it from his hand. The second guy tries to take it. He snags it back and he fights him for it. And the dudes run away, because obviously these dudes don't really want confrontation. They're not trying to fight.
They teamed up to try to intimidate and get it, and then go.
And this guy's like, "Yeah, I'm not."
I deal with them all the time.
Yep. And that guy's
I deal with them once. I'm like telling my wife how good I was. Twice I quit. I'm not doing any job where I deal with that all the time. He is a
no
gangster.
chance. No chance. But you do hear about that from FedEx drivers and UPS drivers, Amazon, all that shit nowadays.
What of those drivers do you talk to?
I talk to all kinds of drivers.
That's a whole network.
Yeah, a lot of my crew, that's the delivery drivers from every different facet. They all tell me about their day.
You don't know my group I hang out with on Tuesdays, delivery dogs. We go out.
What on Wednesdays do you hang out with the Burger King, Ronald and Wendy?
I get drinks with the delivery dogs on Tuesday, and we talk about our weekends. That's why I'm always asking you guys.
It's Carl Winslow and the entire staff of Step by Step. Get the fuck out of here.
I thought you were going to go for Police Academy. That's Michael Winslow. Right. Go ahead.
Jay, I want to know. Well, Cotton, I already. The reason I'm asking you, Jay, is because I feel like Cotton would just say that he would do this, and I don't.
Wait.
Would you participate in this activity? That's what I want to know.
You know I wouldn't.
Keep that smile, girl.
We get no.
All right, I got to turn on the music.
No. Oh my God.
Okay, she just knocked the soul out of that person.
Yeah.
I gotta mute the music, otherwise we're gonna get
these
flagged.
bitches and dudes, everybody that does this, like when you lose something, your whole face is destroyed.
What we just watched, this is the featherweight match of a slap boxing competition.
That's insane.
Where this lady in blue here goes first and slaps the lady in red, hits her as hard as she possibly could, and shakes her.
I just red teamed you on that joke.
Dude, that was good. She puts a big white handprint on her face, smacks the sense out of her for a second, but then she blows a kiss at her. And immediately after she blows a kiss at her, she winds up and smacks this chick in blue so hard that it looks like you see her soul leave her body.
Yeah.
It looks like she's dead.
I think she hits her head on the podium and then she just goes on the ground and goes limp. Like I've never seen
anybody. You remember what Blonde used to fight
in
and blow a kiss as a finishing move?
Uh-huh. Sonya Blade.
Yep. That is Sonya. I'm telling you right now, that is reincarnate.
Kiss
wow, yeah. I would never do the slap box competitions. Like, there's not a chance in hell. You're not slapping me in the face because I want.
Look at that face.
When she blows the kiss, it looks like she's got blood in her teeth already.
Oh, she does.
But I don't think she does. I think that's her mouth guard.
That's just the mouth guard. Okay, it could just be the mouth guard. It's possible.
Because look, because some of her teeth aren't black. She's not spitting blood. It's a black and red mouth guard. I promise.
Okay.
Now watch how hard she slaps her. Oh my God.
And look at that. She goes T-Rex up.
The arm goes like that. That's how you know it's not good.
I think she knocked her brainstem loose.
That's neurological damage.
Is so scared.
Oh
man.
And she just stands there like nothing happened. Man, that's fucked up.
That's so intense. Yo, have you guys watched these with like huge bodybuilding dudes? Like these things are fucking brutal. Like I've watched.
I don't see the bodybuilding dudes don't blow kisses at each other, so I don't know. It didn't.
No, they do like the old like the cup check thing, you know. But it's crazy as fuck. No, they don't blow kisses, but they slap the shit out of each other.
They blow something, all right.
Yeah, eye vessels and shit and capillaries and fuck, dog.
Capillaries.
Accolades.
So
what do we got next? Anybody else die?
I'm not interested in slap boxing. I would not do slap boxing. I'll say that here live on the program. Not going to do it.
Neither one of you were doing it?
Not interested. Not going to do it.
Well,
I hesitate.
You said it before. It's like, oh, this is something that Cotton would definitely do. Like,
no, I did not say it was something that you would do. I said it was something that you would say that you would do. Because we had thousands of things you said.
That's called a challenge.
That you said that you would do, but you didn't do them.
I'm not going to do that one. I won't do that one. I'll say that.
I gotta.
So it might happen, shitheads.
It could happen.
It very would. It
First
very
technology.
Well yeah.
Oh, I found it. So I need to push
Good
this
for you.
button really quick. I gotta fix my buttons are disheveled, guys.
He's had bad buttons all night.
We're hiring a producer that can help me with the soundboard because I'm having a lot of trouble with my buttons and I need
extra buttons.
Sorting
Scrub
assistance.
Hop
Somebody,
exclusive.
editorial note. Let me put up my
Editorial
banner here.
note.
Email me at scrubhop@gmail.com with the subject line I can fix your buttons, or send me a text to 303-578-8952 with the subject line let me push your buttons. Thank you. In the interim, I just need to push this button.
You did a good job, Cotton.
Whoa! Sent in a video into Cotton, where did you send that video? Can you tell the folks?
Oh, I sent that into Tracy's tip line at 303-578-8952. Again, that's 303-578-8952.
And it's much appreciated because when you send things into 303-578-8952, they might get played on the show, especially when they're as good as the one that Cotton sent me here earlier today that I got a great kick out of. I had already seen some things about this. I'm hoping this doesn't get pulled because this is a Guinness World Record video that my man Cotton sent in. And I want to know what you think about this, Jay.
Jay, tell me your thoughts.
Take a look at this.
Usually I do. No. That's not real.
It is real. It is real.
Not. I don't think it is. How do you know?
It's real.
It's a real thing.
It was
a real mouth.
So he's gonna be in the Guinness Book of World Records for the best ball juggler, or like
he's the most talented mouth. He's the most talented mouth in the world. and that's
you really think that's real? Like you vetted this?
It's definitely real.
It came from the that's why I said it might get pulled because it came from the Guinness World Record page. Like it's from their official page.
Really?
Yeah.
Play it again. Turn the volume down so we can talk.
Yeah, explain what we're seeing there, Jay.
I don't know. Can you? This is gross. I don't like it.
It's the most talented mouth in the country.
This guy looks like
he looks like Andre from the league.
I was just about to say that, but we were supposed to mute it. It was too loud.
I'm sorry, the sound just made me laugh so hard.
The sound is really funny, especially with the way that his mouth is hanging open this whole time. So it's this guy. He is spitting and catching a ping pong ball up against a ping pong wall. He does it repeatedly over and over and over. And he keeps spitting and catching and spitting and catching.
Over and over
when it slows it down, you see his tongue come out to catch the ball and then to spit it back out. And it's really, really disturbing stuff. But he does look like Andre from the league. Shouts out Paul Scheer. He's a fantastic comedian. And yeah, that last shot of him with the ball in his mouth is pretty great too. He does just have a yeah. That's it right there.
Well, in a segue for the league, Cotton, another person from the league was Taco, and he actually did a video with this guy back in the day, but they used the tennis ball. So it's good to see that this kid grew up and he's doing well.
Bounce.
Apparently he can no longer use his arms due to the cancer, but he can do this. Yeah, that's insane.
It helps me get about my cancer.
I
don't even know. What the fuck is that? Oh, I was like, that's the next video.
I mean, look at that mouth. That's the thing. This is what I saw, Jay, and I wanted you to see this, and I wanted to see how you felt about it, because I think that is the most talented mouth in the country.
I want to get his wife on.
Look at that. Look at that mouth right there. Come on.
Or whoever he sleeps next to. It's probably a dude.
So that was funny. The caption from Guinness World Record says, most table tennis balls bounced against a wall with the mouth in 30 seconds. 47. So he
did
bounced the ball
47
against the wall
balls?
47 times in his mouth in 30 seconds.
I might be able to beat that. I don't know that I can. I don't know that I can't beat that record.
I would rather see you do this one.
I bet you couldn't do 5.
I could easily do 5.
No, you could not. You could never do 5.
Jay, would you rather see Cotton looking like this?
This.
Or
that? This.
Oh, this? You want to see him with the balls?
I picked the first
Come on,
story.
man.
Yes.
Is that like your favorite thing ever? That's so great.
You know what? I go back. I don't think you could do 2.
I absolutely could in 30 seconds.
No, you could not. Not in a row, I'm saying. Back to back.
We got a new challenge.
You spit it, you catch it. You spit it, you catch it. You can't
All right, Jay, so here's the deal. You got to pay for the ping pong balls. You got to pay for the ping pong balls. I'll bring the camera.
I have brand new balls at my house. I got
Bo's Dub is going to edit it. Cotton's just going to show up and be the stupid mouth.
I don't want to be rude here, but fuck Bones Dub. I'll edit it. I'm ready to go. We'll have this on the air by the weekend. All right, bud. Fuck this shit. We're going.
All right, bub.
Yeah, it's a short video. He's not going to do it.
I can do it. It's not.
Oh, you
it's
can.
not a hard thing for me to do. I could do that
It's
easy.
like Guinness Record. Of course, it's a hard thing to do. That's why they don't. That's why they're called a record.
47 times in 30 seconds.
You couldn't do 2. I'm telling you right now, back to back.
I'm saying that's for me to do better than that. It's an average of 1.5. A little bit more than 1.5%.
That is your average, 1.5. That's how much percent you
It's
get.
a little bit more.
You're up the math on it.
It's a little bit more than 1.5 per second.
He's never done
it
this
is.
in his life, and he's like, it's just an average of 1.5 a second. It is not. It's not.
It's
See,
not
already
hard.
in this joke, you've given up because you got tired. Imagine actually doing what that guy did.
This is gonna it's gonna be like watching him try and do a reaction video to Tom McDonald. It's just gonna turn everybody off.
But in this case, the real this guy might join the show.
Yeah,
Let's
guys,
get into
I don't know why
something a
you're
little
acting like
different.
that's a tough thing to do. It's cool.
I don't know
It's
why
not-
you're
it's
acting
not
like
tough.
it's not.
It's
All right,
cool.
let's get in.
I was impressed by the mouth, but I don't think it's that hard.
It's not even cool. It's just you can't do it.
That I didn't realize how good of a drop that's going to be until after I said it. It was really clear and good. And
You're welcome.
Out of context, it really.
Oh! Well, he's out of light.
Big Trox is out of everything.
Yeah, I'm
All right.
Whoa.
Amber is the color of my energy. Let's go into this. Jay.
What's going on over there? Who's in the box? Oh, what's in the box? What's in the fucking box?
I'll go.
Whoa.
I want you both to know I'm still upset about the last thing.
The balls?
Yeah, you claiming you could do that. You really
The
think
balls?
you could? Can I ask you a question? Do you think if you could do that, you'd be living with your sister?
Hey, man, yes.
No.
That guy lives with his sister.
No,
I bet
no.
you money that guy lives with his
You
sister.
would have a
Whoever
nice-
he lays in bed with loves that fucking trick. I don't care if it's on a fucking vaginal region or a pair of balls. Whatever, whoever, however.
He said,
Motherfucker.
pair of balls.
A pair of balls, yeah. It's like a hyperbole. Anyway,
Yeah.
you guys got anything in your boxes? I know you don't, Cotton. I didn't send you anything.
Tonight,
this week.
I don't, the only thing that I received in the mail this week I didn't think was worthy of bringing on the show. I got a new pair of pedals for my bicycle because I broke my pedal on my last bike ride. But I did ride 36 miles the other day. I broke my pedal on that ride. So I ordered another one. I didn't think you guys gave a shit about my bike pedal, but I told you the story anyways. JDirty?
Would you say you want to ride your bicycle?
I want to ride your bike.
Jesus Christ. You can come out of the same hole, but you can't both carry the same tune. That's interesting.
We can.
We got to work on harmonies.
I love how the whole comment went fine, but it was like, no, we can sing. Come on. I don't care that you made a mom pussy joke. We can carry it.
Literally do not care about that at all. Just if you're going to insult my singing ability, it's going to bum me out.
By the time you came out, it carried its own tune. It just whistles all the time. Right? Anyway, I got some stuff. This was a good-ass week for your boy, because Still the Gathering went down a couple weeks ago, and I got 2 more pieces from
I got to get one of those T-shirts that we were talking about. I got to get a T-shirt. They got those
T-shirts? They'll go up soon. No, I don't. They haven't hit the vault yet, but they will. The guys of Clown Paint put out 2 VIP singles at the Gathering.
I didn't know this.
Yeah, well,
those look like Sour Patch Kids.
Yes, they look to be edible Hatchet Man gummies, and then they're pretty dope. Like the artwork's sick on them. You know, the nutrition facts of those who are featured on it. The red one's got like everybody. It's got ICP, Darby, DJ Clay, Isham, Kung Fu, Vampire, Ouija Mac, Shaggy the Airhead, Schizo, Wacko the Kid, and Whitney Payton. The green one, ICP and Ouija. And I don't know if it's a new song or not, because mine's sealed and it has not hit YouTube. So that's the first one. Pardon. The next one, I don't know if you guys have ever heard of this record before. Trox?
That is the
Jack,
Bang Pow Boom.
Jack
Riddle Master.
Riddle Master.
Riddle
That's
Master.
the Riddle,
That's actually close.
You're right.
That's closer than
You're
we
right.
got.
I know.
I know.
Another new pressing. Like
how many fucking copies of the second Joker's card do you have now?
This
bud?
one I don't even know. It's in the teens for sure. It's like the chick's cotton dates.
You wish.
No, I have like 19.
He doesn't.
19. No, but another different pressing of the mighty second Joker's card. That's dope as fuck. My last. Oh wait, I thought I had another thing sitting here. Maybe I'm tripping.
Whoa!
I thought I did. Well, then my last thing I want to show you this week. I'm going to save that stuff for next week. I sent you a couple of pictures, Big Troxel.
Oh, you did. Shit. Hold on.
It's okay.
I have them right here.
Yeah,
oh my god. I thought I was ready. I'm not ready.
They're good. One of them is of the product Empty, which we could show first if you can see a preview.
I just while we're waiting to get that pulled up, I do just want to say really quick. I do think I could do that thing with the ping pong ball in my mouth.
Okay.
Go ahead, Big Trox.
We're done. Thank you. Thanks for vamping.
Yeah, right.
Super
So
helpful.
I got another super fucking awesome piece for the office. Look at that. That is the in-store full cardboard CD
that looks
display.
so sick, dog.
Blockbuster as fuck.
Stores. Yeah,
it is.
Thank you. Yeah, I got that brand new, never been put together, never been opened from my boy Joey. I love the fuck out of it. I'm like, what am I gonna do? My Blockbuster's getting big, and so I want to show the next picture. I decided how to display this thing because I do have a lot of pillows, as you guys might know, in the shape of wicked clowns. My little snuggable serial killers, as we've said in the past. So what we did here was we took this, and instead of showing records, look at that motherfucker. That is some baller-rific shit. Troxy Cotton, I know you're jealous. I can't get you this setup, but you can take like a screenshot, make it your background. That way when you're pulling your butt at night, you got something dope to look at. This is amazing.
I gotta say, it is really cool looking. I gotta say.
Tell me that ain't fresh as fuck, man.
I gotta say, I do appreciate the fuck out of that. That's wild.
That's pretty cool.
It's even got look at the top row in the middle, that little tiny ass one. That's a tiny ass little fucking Violent J plush doll that you got in the Walking Home Tuesday backpack. Yeah, shit's baller. All right, man. That's what I got this week. That's what's in my box. I love the fuck out of all you. Whoop whoop.
What's going on over there? Who's in the box? Oh, what's in the box? Not till you give me what's in the fucking box?
Whoop whoop.
Fuck yeah, 17.
Man.
Wow. Incredible. Absolutely
real
incredible.
to me, damn it.
I
Okay.
can't.
All right. Let me move on.
I didn't
here.
ask you to.
Let me get out of this and get into this.
Whoa.
Green gum is the color of my energy.
Cotton, do you want me to talk about my show? Okay, I'll go ahead.
Okay.
I don't have a lot of exciting stuff. I had two things that I wanted to mention this week because I haven't seen a lot of new things. First of all, the new season of 90 Day Fiancé Before the 90 Days is back. And Jay Cotton and I were having a conversation off the air before we got going that was alluding to some things that I said that I was going to reference. There is a character, and not a character, it's a real person on the new season of 90 Day who says that his dream his entire life has been to marry a lady boy from Thailand. And he needs somebody that's got tits and a dick. That's his whole goal in life. This person is a main character on a television show that I'm watching right now. And he found his lady boy.
That? He says it just like that?
Basically.
Is this not, what channel is it on?
TLC, the Learning Channel.
Oh, so he says they have to have
He
breasts
doesn't say
and a
tits.
penis.
He doesn't say tits and a dick. He says breasts and a penis. Yeah, come on.
I don't think he does. I'm pretty sure he says it. Oh, I forget what he says that his preferred nomenclature is, but it's something like, I like the feminine energy, but I need a penis.
Mm.
I mean, I drink pumpkin coffee with pumpkin creamer. You know what you like. You start your day off right. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
this guy, I'm not judging on that.
I
What? Okay. I thought you said I am judging. I was going to let you find. But I have a problem with the whole show is called 90 Day Fiancé, and then they have a spinoff called Before the 90 Days. The whole
There's
show
like
is
not
around this
dog
90-day period, and now I got to watch them before it.
Yeah, it's like the lead
Why
up
don't
to
they
the
just
90
call it
days.
128 days with this fucking bitch? Like, I don't understand what the fuck is going on, man. Like, before the 90 days?
My man said 128 days with this fucking.
What if Survivor did before Survivor? It just shows them shopping at Walmart.
And they would make more ad money. I don't know.
They show them fighting with their wife. I'm not gonna fuck this shit. There's snakes there, honey.
90 Day
what the hell
Fiancé
is
is
going
literally up to like 9 spinoffs now. It's fucking insane. If you go to the
what is it called now? Now I'm gonna fuck your fiance.
Oh, now there's the 90 Day Fiancé pillow talk where they sit, the couples from the different ones sit and watch the other spinoffs and talk about them. So they do reaction
shows.
They do reaction shows to the other spinoffs. It's all a thing. It's the world that we're living in.
And
right now,
it's just all about not getting married, but like stringing some chick along.
It's about learning. It's called the Learning Channel.
Always the bridesmaid, never the bride. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. And right now, the bridesmaid.
I know what you're saying.
A chick with a. And I'm here for it. It's a great show.
Wait,
you can't say that. You can't say that.
Trox, I have a question for you.
What can you say? You can't say with.
If you were,
you can say
Trox,
that.
If
That's
you were,
fine.
if you were not married, Big Trox, if you were not married, would you suck a?
Oh man, that's a heavy question.
Oh, see, you're already picturing it as a big dick. I like that. Cotton,
yeah.
What'd you watch?
Would I watch?
I'm gonna let Big Trox out.
Or are you gonna close the door slowly and walk away?
No, wait, are you gonna watch your brother suck a? Is that what you're saying?
That's what I thought you were. That's what I thought you were asking me. Would I watch? And I was like, oh, sure, yeah, I'll watch. That's fine.
During next Netflix and chill, does it take a pill?
No. You definitely can't say that one. Fuck. Where's my phone? God damn it! Hold on a second, son of a bitch. It's all the way in my pocket. I wasn't thinking I was going to need it this
transmission.
Good. You can say that.
If a has a wet dream, is it a nocturnal transmission?
taking both of those out. Anywho, I saw a movie.
Hold on. Cotton, the other thing I wanted to mention real quick was the brand new episode of Your Mom's House was unlike any episode of Your Mom's House that I've ever seen. And it felt like it was an episode of Two Bears, One Cave because they didn't do any of the normal Your Mom's House stuff at all. And it was just Tom and Elise Sadiq having a conversation for 2 hours.
Oh, man.
It was
weird.
Fantastic.
It was great, but it just, I was like, when it ended, I was like, was this Two Bears? And they just forgot to film it in a different studio? Because this was like, that's all I had. Cotton, go ahead. Sorry. I'll go on. I'm going to go on mute.
You're okay. Guys.
I'm just going to ask 2 questions and I'll hang up and listen to the thing. Thanks for taking my call.
I saw a movie this past week that I'm not ironically recommending this movie to you. I do think you both should watch it because I would like to know if other people how they feel about it. It was very weird.
Movie, The Lazy Co-host.
No, it did not have Shia LaBeouf in it, but if it did, he could play me. The point being,
I loved you in the movie you did with him about peanut butter, by the way.
It's a good movie, you piece of shit. You fucking asshole. For anybody that doesn't get that reference, that's really funny that he said that, but also real big asshole. Peanut Butter Falcons, great movie. Anyway, the movie that I watched this past week is called Kinds of Kindness. Have you guys heard of this? Are you aware of this? Do you know about
it popped up actually on my I think on my Hulu recommendations, but I have not checked it out yet. Tell me more.
It's the same guy who made Poor Things, the movie that came out last year that was nominated
for
Best Picture. We talked about on the program.
Say, I think we spoke it, but I never watched it.
Yeah, and he's made other great films. The Favorite, The Killing of the Sacred Deer. Good movies. Very, very, very good, strange movies.
You got a lot of time, huh?
This one.
No, he's so busy.
This one is almost. It's funny that you preface it like that. This one's almost 3 hours long, and it is 3 short films in one. So it's 3 different stories, each of them with the same actors and completely different tales. There's kind of a through line that takes you through all 3 of them, but you got Willem Dafoe in The Thing, you got Emma Stone in The Thing, you got Jesse Plemons in The Thing, Margaret Qualley. You got really good actors.
I was gonna say you lost me at Miss MQ, but otherwise I was down.
She's fantastic. I'm trying to think if there's anybody else in there that's more name.
I mean, let's be honest. No,
recognition you guys would know.
Ones.
But
is Violent J in this show?
If John Lithgow was in it, you'd have dropped it right away. No one else is in it. We know. Move along.
It's John Lithgow. It's fucking. It's weird, and it's upsetting. A lot of it was like I don't know what genre this movie is. I don't know exactly how to describe it to you guys in terms.
Did you watch it?
I know. I laughed a lot. Yeah, I did. I laughed a lot throughout it, but I was also very.
I can't describe the movie. I don't know what genre. Did you sleep through this?
Pornography. There's parts of it that are kind of pornography. Yeah, there's parts of it that are kind of like a horror film. There was parts of it that were definitely like a comedy. It's
the chick from Superbad fuck the guy from Boondock Saints.
Kinda. Yeah, kinda. Yeah, it's all over the fucking. Dude. Like it really is all over the place.
It's a weird answer to that question, just so you know.
That's the thing. I cannot recommend this movie in full good faith. You know what I mean? Like this is not me saying you guys should watch this because you'll like it. This is me saying just go experience what I did and tell me how you feel about it later. It's called Kinds of Kindness. It's on Hulu. You can watch it on Hulu. Just let me know if other people feel the same way about this movie that I do, because I still don't know if I liked it. But it was.
Or what
it's
about, or if it was funny, or really anything.
I can't really tell you. I mean, like I could give you like plot points, but it's not gonna help you.
But
like
why?
watching the trailer would not help you whatsoever. If you watch a trailer for this movie,
I just struggle with stuff.
If you were like, let me try to get an idea for what this is about, and you watch a trailer, it's not going to fucking help. Not at all. So No, you should watch it, Jay. Tell me what you think. Anyway, what are you watching?
I forgot what you said it was called.
Kinds of Kindness. It's on Hulu. Go watch it.
All right.
It's called 3 Weeks Before I Started Being Kind That One Time. It's on TLC.
Give it a try.
No,
Tell me if people are interested in this film.
Jay,
I
let's
haven't been able to stop.
let's make a reaction video to Kinds of Kindness, and me and you will do
All
it.
right.
And we'll call it Before the Kinds.
No,
That's good.
That's funny. I watched a few things. The first one was a documentary that you guys got me not into, but now I'm interested in documentaries. It's about the original white guy, the white Jake from State Farm. It's called Still in Khakis. Do you remember this guy from back in the day on the commercial? He was not a strapping black man all the time. And I made that up. I didn't watch anything. But wouldn't that be dope? You'd watch Still in Khakis. Tell me you would.
Khakis. I was like, there's no way there's a thing called Still in Khakis.
There's not. I made that up.
You got me into this, but that's just watching documentaries.
All right.
That would be so dope, though, if that was like a thing. Like,
all right, let's get out of here.
No. I've watched some shit.
Oh.
Go fuck yourself.
Okay.
You had me like I'm drunk. Fuck off. I've watched obviously My Kill Tony, and this week it was dope because I've been talking Matt Rife since long before he was super fucking world famous. And that dude, I don't know, did either of you watch it this week?
I haven't watched it. I watched like the first hour, but I'm not all the way through.
It's dope, man. He's actually
a
great addition. He did awesome on it. They keep saying his first appearance, his debut appearance. So I think he's gonna be back for sure. It was dope. I loved it because again, I love both of those comedians when they come together. I'm all about that shit.
Did you see his episode of YMH that he just did? It was him and Tom for the whole episode.
He did a really good episode of YMH.
Has he done it before? Is this a new one?
No. Brand new. The first time he's ever done it. It was like 2 weeks ago.
He did Two Bears, One Cave a while back, but this is his first time doing YMH.
Okay. I was going to say no. I watched that.
YMH was just him and Tom, and Christina is a blow-up doll because she's currently going through cancer treatment. So every time they cut to Christina,
that's a horrible way to say that she's in the hospital. Mom jeans. No, I haven't, but I will check that out for sure. But that's dope. And the movie I watched with my children, but I'm gonna tell you from a dad's perspective, it was dope. Have you guys watched the movie If?
No, but
it's actually pretty
Little
dope.
Trox went and saw it, and she said it was good. She saw it in the theater with her friends.
It's Ryan Reynolds, John Krasinski. That's about it that you know, but it's dope as fuck.
And then a bunch of voices, right? Like those are the only actors, right?
It's like Inside Out. Like all of the people are voices, but you don't see really anybody. But yeah, dope as fuck actually, especially if you have kids. But Cotton, you're always trying to lure them, so you'll like it too. And no, it's a dope movie. I recommend If to dads and wannabes alike.
Press the fucking button. He's such a bully. We don't even have a nice co-host on this show. Co-host that'll be nice to you. Just having a co-host that would be
try
nice
to tell him you're into what he's into, and then I do it, and you call me a bully. I see your grum.
All right.
Grum doesn't have animated films on there.
No, kids.
Oh.
You're going to catch a 72-hour ban.
Fingers crossed.
All right, let's take
Trox,
it out.
what do we got?
We got to take it out. Let's take it out.
No,
never
get it out.
Cotton, I take it all out. Take everything. We're starting.
Just go and get.
We're going to start over. Let's go.
How are you? It's 4-leaf clover.
All right, let's go into Florida Man.
Florida man. What a scummy piece of fuck. He's hitting his pen.
No, he's not. He's not doing that. Oh, on this week's episode of Florida Man. Miami woman.
She looks stupid.
Miami woman accused of beating PetSmart worker over a bag of crickets. Cops say she asked worker, "Do you want to take this outside?" This looks like now. JDirty, do you remember the bitch that we were talking about on the segment about X1G?
She kind of does. I could see her coming after Xavier for fucking child support. Like these days, she's more methed out and skinny, but back then, for show.
Yeah.
Especially when she was pregnant.
This is definitely pre-meth. Miami-Dade County, a Miami woman is facing a first-degree felony charge after police said she assaulted a West Miami-Dade pet store worker over a purchase of crickets.
Okay.
According to Miami-Dade police, the incident happened in May at the PetSmart at 8241 West Flagler Street. Why did I read the address? I can skip over that. In the unincorporated Fontainebleau area.
You can skip over that part too.
But I wanted to try and say Fontainebleau. Did I say that right, or is it?
I think so.
Fontainebleau.
Fontainebleau.
I'm from unincorporated Fontainebleau.
He left.
They left. All right. Well, the suspect.
I'm here. I'm just mad at you both.
The suspect, Geneva Leah Hidalgo, 24 of Flagami. What the fuck are these names?
Wait. Just try that sentence one more time, please.
They're trying to trap you into saying some like homophobic slurs, man.
I don't want to get caught up on pronunciation, but
you
just
know what?
try this
Never
again.
mind. Let's read that.
All right. The suspect, Geneva Leah Hidalgo, 24 of Flagami, turned herself in to police on Monday.
It sounds all made. It sounds like you're making it up as you go along. Geneva Leah Hidalgo.
It's like you're trying to talk in German, but like just freestyle.
It sounds.
You sound like an Offspring song.
Even bleeding, blagging, blogging.
Exactly. And all we want out of this story is to give it to me, baby. Read the fucking story.
An arrest report states that Hidalgo went to the store just before 7 p.m. on May 20th, and an employee retrieved a bag of crickets for her after Hidalgo asked to purchase some. The report states that Hidalgo became upset with the number of crickets she was given and became angry with other employees as she went to the register to pay. Police said Hidalgo began to argue with the victim, asking, "Do you want to take this outside?"
Dude, crickets are 15 cents each, so I've got to wonder.
Yeah. To rectify the dispute, the victim took Hidalgo's bag of crickets and walked into the store's pump room to recount the crickets, police wrote in the report. Said room is only accessible to employees and has a sign stating so, police said. While the victim was in the pump room and her back turned to the door, Hidalgo entered the pump room and willfully and intentionally pushed the victim in the back, police said. The report states that the worker pushed back and told Hidalgo, "You can't be here," but things continued to escalate. Police said outside the pump room, Hidalgo intentionally punched the victim multiple times in the head. Hidalgo grabbed the victim's hair and threw her to the ground. Another PetSmart employee then intervened and stopped her from continuing to punch the victim while on the ground. The report states, at that time, Hidalgo fled the scene. Mind you, this is over a handful of crickets.
Yeah.
She's assaulting this woman and beating the shit out of her.
Because she got too many or not enough?
She wanted more crickets.
She said
they didn't give her enough crickets.
And by the way, the pump room sounds awesome. I wish my work had one.
I actually call this room the pump room. It's just when we're not on camera. You know what I'm talking about? This is my pump room.
I've left my camera on before.
That's how you get in trouble. You don't want to leave your camera on your pump
room. Jeffrey Tubin.
Okay, I see you, Jeffrey Tubin. The worker sustained.
Mark Fuckerberg.
The worker sustained scratches to her face and neck and a minor contusion to her forehead, police said. Hidalgo appearing in Miami-Dade court Tuesday after turning herself in the day prior on a charge of burglary with assault or battery. I love assault or battery. Was given a $2,000 bond according to jail records. She remained held in Turner Guilford Night Correctional Center. Where the fuck are these places? This is in Florida?
Miami, baby.
I've never heard of any of these places like Flood
You know
County, Flaglami, or the Fountain. Blah.
So
The
big
suspect,
truck.
Genevieve
I'm gonna-
Leah Hidalgo, 24 of
It sounds like that lady.
Miami.
It's like the lady reading the graduation announcement.
Yeah.
Right?
Julie
Jerkoff.
Jerkoff.
I'm gonna throw a suggestion out to you guys and the shitheads.
Okay.
And I'll help you with this. But what if we were to we get 2 stories or a story from every state and we pick, because I've learned Florida man is just a clever thing to say, but Georgia be on some shit. Fucking Hawaii be on some shit. Tennessee be on some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like we could expand a little bit and really kind of throw some fucked up, crazy new avenues into our lives.
I'm down, and that's kind of where I go with on the this or that's that I typically try to get. Like it almost feels when I'm doing a this or that, I'm like picking 3 articles for Florida man. Essentially, I'm like shitting on somebody's patio, discarding a bunch of expired foods at a charity, or beating somebody over crickets. Those are all kind of like the same type of story to me. You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna put it together. We're gonna roll a Morton's List dice and be like, whatever fucking state it lands on, that's what we'll read. This will be together. I'll put this together, and then if we read Delaware, we'll get a new Delaware, and we roll the dice again. It'll be dope. We're gonna switch some shit up on you effers. Laney, tell your friends.
He's making a lot of decisions right now.
I love it.
Remind me I said this. Luckily, I rewatched the show, so I will remember. Unlike some of us.
Let's fucking go.
Florida man. Florida man.
I
That's my
challenge you,
favorite
Cotton.
guy. That's my favorite guy. I could definitely do what that guy's doing. It's not what he's doing. Is
You
not that
can't
hard.
even do one pair of balls. I guarantee.
He won't. Jay, he won't do it once. He won't be able to figure out how to do it one time.
It's
It's
not
gonna.
hard.
He's gonna bounce it off the wall, and it's gonna hit him in his stupid fucking face.
No,
and he's
I'll
gonna be
catch
like,
it back
"Oh."
in my mouth. I'll go.
No, you won't. Okay. You look like Tom Hanks in Big. You remember that shit with the martinis? You know. Trox, how we doing? Let's get the fuck out of here.
I guess we should get the fuck out of here, man. Let's do it.
Yeah,
if you guys
it was caviar. My fault.
If you guys want to send us a message, it's at 303-578-8952. 303-578-8952. You can leave us a voicemail. You can send us a text message. You can give us a phone call. We may answer it. You never know. Let's talk about it. Hit us up. You want to send us an email? You can do that at scrubhop@gmail.com. You're going to get a response. We're going to chop it up. We're going to talk. Send us a clip. Send us a Florida man. Send us a this or that. Send
Even
us
a
whatever
nipple
you want to talk about. Send us. Cotton wants to judge your dick pics. We haven't talked about that in a while. We would prefer if you subscribe to us at patreon.com/scrubhop. If you wanted a dick pic rating, that's included in your subscription over there. Cotton still is doing those.
He's back.
Yep.
He's been over there gargling balls to himself for a while.
Jay, what else do you want to tell the folks?
I just want to say thank you guys for being here. Thanks for giving us shit. Thanks for coming back. This is episode 207 of Scrub Hop Talk. We are fucking kicking it. We're here every single Sunday and every single Thursday. Be here. Be a part of it. We love you guys. It's awesome that you care. And yeah, we're having a good ass time. Cotton, we don't like to give him the floor often, but you have 4 seconds.
Whoa.
All right, you guys, we appreciate you. Please tell your friends Scrub Pop Talk loves you. We will see you next mother effing week.